here at home, our main weather concern is this heat. Feels like the triple digits in
Feels
some
like
spots.
Arizona here.
Way too hot. I don't like it, Craig, but better get used to it, right?
Yeah, well, it does feel like Arizona, but in Arizona, of course, it's the heat, not the humidity. Here, it's the heat and the humidity. Here's our Everglades Holiday Park camera this afternoon. Skies are cloudy, mainly over the Everglades and west parts of the metro area where we had some thunderstorms go up earlier. But I think as we go through the weekend, we'll get a little more thunderstorm activity to push more into the metro areas and give us a break, a late day break from the heat. Current temperature 90 across the board, sticking to scales of 9. That's the problem. It is super steamy out there, and that's pushing the feels like temperature way up. 99 is what it feels like right now at MIA. South-southeast breeze, no rain at MIA. Here's the radar, and you can see this little thunderstorm that popped up near Weston earlier, kind of sat there, didn't move to the east, so not much cooling from that. But as we go through the weekend, we're going to see the thunderstorms develop over the Everglades and move more into Broward and Miami-Dade, and that will hopefully give us a little bit of heat relief late each day. Current feels like temperature still 97 to 107, very, very oppressively hot and humid. And the satellite loop, not too much going on. If you look at the high clouds here, you can see them streaming off to the southwest here in Florida, kind of there to the east in the Bahamas, and the high clouds over here are streaming to the northeast. There's a big upper level high that's sitting over us. That's the blocking high that kept Laura away from us. Unfortunately, it's giving us the heat now. Until that moves off, we're going to stay in this oppressively hot area, and that's probably not going to happen. It's not going to move off probably until the middle of next week. Moisture's around for thunderstorms, and over the weekend, the steering currents change. It's going to favor mainly afternoon, evening thunderstorms right through Monday, and then by the time we get to the latter part of next week, that steering current changes, and we get back to mainly morning or midday storms around. In terms of what's going on in the tropics, Tropical Depression Laura is continuing to wind down there. It's quiet in the Gulf, mostly quiet in the Caribbean, some big thunderstorms in the far southwest Caribbean, but approaching Central America. And two things we're watching out in the Atlantic. A couple of tropical waves, one there, one there. This first one has some slow development possible as it moves toward the Caribbean over the weekend and into early next week. This other wave has a medium development potential. We'll have to watch both of them, obviously, but for the most part now, there's no named storms out there and nothing of immediate concern for Florida. Here's our forecast for tonight. An early storm, summer muggies, and the best chance of an early storm is going to be in the inland areas of South Florida. A low near 80. Tomorrow, look for steamy, super hot sunshine. Once again, a repeat of today. High temperature near 93 or 94, and a little better chance for some afternoon storms. On the water, winds very light southeasterly, 5 to 10, 1 to 2 foot seas, a light chop on the bays, and taking us through the weekend. Pretty hot, mid 90s, and feels like temperatures well above 100. Maybe a little bit of a break coming next week, but for the time being, we're just going to have to hope for some late day storms. Back to you.